So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use Asana as part of the team. Now, there's different teams here: administrative, fulfillment, different things. You'll be added to specific ones that are specific to the task you'll be doing. Now, usually in the task videos that I make, you'll see what to use Asana for. But just to give you an understanding and quick overview of how we use it, because Asana is a task management tool and it can be used in different ways, but I'm going to show you how we use it so we can all be on the same page and understand how to track each other's progress and assign tasks and due dates and how that all works. So, and also keep in mind, things will be upgraded, things will be changed. We'll probably get more employees and people doing specific things that in the sauna that are specific for them. And when that comes, we'll let you know. Until now, I'll just give you a basic overview of how Asana works. So now some of the project files we have over here. So here's what we have. They're called teams. Each team has different tasks inside of them that correlate to that team. So administrative stuff, fulfillment stuff, daily tasks, request tasks, hiring, human resources, marketing, sales, our SOP, our standard operating procedures, trainings and development, VA documenting, a bunch of stuff. So basically, just to give you a quick overview, like I said, things will most likely change, but there's a few different tasks that you'll have. For example, we have handling LinkedIn responses here. Handling LinkedIn responses is something that someone does every single day. So this task, it's not like you can just mark it all done and then basically it's done. It's like something that's done every single day. So basically what you could do is you can mark this, mark this, mark this, and then mark this. In this case, it doesn't really give specific action steps every single day. It does give a bit, but something more maybe along the lines of maybe like cool emails. This is something that happens every single day, and basically, so you would like mark these as checked, 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 checked as you go through it. Mark them as checked, and then when you're done, you can filter you basically click on incomplete tasks, click on completed tasks, and you'll see the completed tasks. You can uncheck them, and then when you go back to incompleted tasks, you can do the same thing tomorrow. So you can literally go through every single day, check them when you're doing them, and then uncheck them at the end of the day for the next day. Once you get going at this, this is usually what we would do if you're just starting a new task, where we want to make sure you're doing every single step. Once you get going, you don't have to do this every single day, most likely for something like cold email. For some stuff, you may have to. Another example of something how we use it is templates. So stuff like the client onboarding template, new client projects. So basically what happens, this isn't even complete right now, so it's going to look a lot different. But for example, what would happen is once a new client is onboarded, we would duplicate this project. We would name it to a specific client name. We would click create new project. It would basically create a duplicate of this project with all the subtasks. The reason being is this the template, and this is the same thing we do for each of our clients. This isn't the exact thing. It will look different, but for example. So then in that situation where it's like the same thing, and each person, for example, in the client section, we haven't been using this, but we're going to start using it, would have their own separate client folder. Then when you're going through it, you can mark them all as complete and pretty much just leave it, because you're only doing that task once. So the tasks that you do every single day or multiple times, you would unmark it as like after you're done. The tasks that you're only doing once and using from a template, you would just mark it as complete and then be done. Now, over here, you can assign specific tasks. So you can click assign. Right now, I could assign it to Conchita, Carol. So eventually, once we get everything going on Asana and build out more systems and stuff, you'll be able to you'll know what who is doing what and when it needs to be done. For example, say like send onboarding email. Say if that's my responsibility, I put me there. I put the due date as like, for example, to March. Oh, that's as like tomorrow, and then that's that. In the templates too, like this template isn't even made, but the template will have all the assignees and stuff. So if you made a duplicate of the template, what you could do is you could basically, all you need to do is just go back to the template and copy and paste who's assigned to who and what and what and then what the do and then whatever the due date is or whatever. So yeah, or whatever the amount of days after it. I think that's how it would work. So yeah, that's probably how it would work. You would just need to go to the template and copy everything over to the new one. If there is anything else that changes, I'll let you know. In terms of the help desk, the request desk, this is internal tasks within the team. So this is kind of like a support desk, what a customer would use, but this is for stuff that's in the team, stuff that needs to get done. So like relaunch author campaign, call all email leads, set up this, do this, get WeConnect account, LinkedIn account set up all client accounts. And then when it gets done, it's marked. It can add a due date and assign who is responsible for which. There'll be a lot more people on the team probably by the time you're seeing this, since we're just starting to use Asana. But that's what the request desk is for. Pretty much any internal stuff will get put into request desk. And eventually we'll be having a daily meeting early in the morning for like whatever amount of time it is. And that's where we go over all the stuff in request desk. So it's not just brought to us all at once. It's like it's brought to us at least like 24 hours, and we'll go over all that, make sure everyone's getting their stuff done. But that's what request desk is for, internal stuff for the team. And that's pretty much it. Like prospecting, all these prospecting ways, you're doing them every day. So you just mark it and then mark it as unread. Once you're pretty much good at it, you don't really have to use the Asana anymore. You can kind of just do it yourself. In terms of the client stuff, you're always going to be using the Asana for clients to make sure every single thing is getting done. And that's pretty much it. We also have training and so Asana basic training here for training and development, online courses, different courses for different things. Also, if you do have any specific online course that you'd like to learn or a skill set that you'd like to improve upon, let me know, as I have a bunch of online courses and I'm willing to give you access to them as being part of our team. So we have stuff on high ticket closing, sales, pretty much just here, but I have courses on everything. We have an Airtable training, which we sometimes use. So by the time you're seeing this, we may or may not be using it a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Weekly meeting stuff, different stuff like this. But things should change. This is just what it is for now. And then if anything does change, these are the main basics that you need to know about how we use Asana. Also, too, every single day you can check my inbox or your tasks or one of the two to basically see what has been done. And to basically see what has been done and what you need to do. So that's pretty much it for how to use Asana and understand it.